Welcome back to Vojvodina, Serbia. Crickey Joe here. We have started harvesting barley on fields 41, 42, 43. And we have set up our Ford 7000 with our gravity wagon to unload our combine. And we have our other Ford 7000 still cultivating on field 65. So this is the 3 new fields that we purchased and planted in barley. And we'll see how much we gain from this. We put all of our canola in the silos for now. So we have 54,146 liters of canola waiting to be sold. And since we only have 1 tipper, we will have to wait until we free up one to sell it. So since we're sitting on $39,000 right now, we'll just wait to sell that when we get everything finished. I am using auto combine on this field. It seems to be working okay. Tractor should be coming to us. Making some decent money here pretty soon. What I will do on this field once it is finished harvesting, or when the other tractor gets done cultivating on field 65, I will bring it over here, cultivate along all 4 edges, plant some extra grass along the edges for course play so that we don't run into the train again or the guardrail along that road ahead. And hopefully that will work out better. We will be, hopefully, next episode, be purchasing a forage harvester. And I'll probably be purchasing the 4-strip. And because it's only between $10,000 and $11,000, we'll get the straw pickup head and try to set up course play to chaff all this straw to pick to the biogas, and hopefully also buy a Ford 5000 front loader. So that we can start doing biogas and getting liquid manure built up. And I've never used liquid manure or solid manure on any of my gameplay, even my personal gameplay. So I'm interested in trying to learn how that works. I will need to find a mod for a liquid manure transport tank that I can either pull with a tractor or a small type semi, which all the semis I do have in my mods right now are relatively expensive, so I will try to find something appropriately sized and priced for our beginning farm. Just kind of keeping an eye on this guy to make sure that he is on track. This field does not have the jagged edges like field 65 had. So it seems to be working alright on this first pass. And this map, the lights over by the farm you can see and in town do light up. So there is commercial lighting within town and around our farm. And I did notice too that when you approach scales and stuff, lights turn on at these sell points and also at our silos. Okay, looks like our guy up here is up against the guardrail, which happens. Let's just get him back out of here. Line him back up at the end point. Should have maybe made that end point into the field. Let's line up over here. And he should wait there until the next time the combine is ready to unload. Let's get inside the cab where it's a little bit quieter. So this is our barley. Looks like we're getting a lot of good straw here. This will be a lot of straw to chaff. And hopefully that the force strip will work with horseplay so that we don't have to do it all ourselves, because I will not do it all myself. So this auto combine helps us to avoid the guardrail and the train up ahead. So I do like that, other than the fact that it charges us for labor, but that's part of the game. I will get this field set up to be more course play friendly so that we can run our combines on course play. Because at this rate with our wage payments, it's going to be a long time before we get into some bigger machinery. And that is the ultimate goal, is to get into the largest machinery possible and to have a large number of fields to work to make this a successful operation. Eventually at the end I'd like to get a windmill, maybe get some solar collectors, bee houses beforehand. I don't know how much they pay on hard mode, so I'm going to check that out real quick. Let's see, bee houses only give us $15 per hour on hard mode for a cost of $20,000, which isn't very good. I've never done greenhouses. They give us $40 an hour. Solar collectors would give us $95 an hour. They cost $125,000, and the windmill on hard mode will give us $1,000 an hour, and they cost $1.2 million. So we are a long way off from there. So should get a pretty good yield off the barley. A lot more than canola or sunflower. So I think the next step we will do is forage harvesting, chaffing for the biogas instead of... I'm still torn. The seeder that we'll need to do sunflowers and soybeans as well as corn and sugar beets costs, I think, $60-some-thousand, whereas if we can probably get into the biogas operation, it might end up costing about the same. So we need to get some other things going to have more variety, though. We can't just continue to do combining and selling of grains forever. We need to get into something new to keep our farm moving forward. So seems to be working. I'm going to follow that with this guy at this next corner. See, the biogas is right over there, so this shouldn't be too bad to set up a course play for chaffing straw. I don't think I'll get into the beef operation. For some reason, I think, let me just look. As far as cows go, let's see, the Schweine is 3 pigs, and the Rinder is cattle, beef cattle, I believe, and we get a price of 0. So we don't get any money. Now as far as pigs go, we get $0 for pigs. So we will not be getting into any beef cattle or pig operation. We will concentrate on dairy cattle, sheep, and chickens as far as animals go at some point. And sell our milk, sell our wool, sell our eggs. I guess we could go ahead and get a chicken operation going, other than the fact that they're quite a ways from the farm. Actually, where are they? I think, I know the pigs were down there. The sheep and the dairy cattle are at the farm. And the chickens, I'm trying to remember where they were. I think they're south also. we may just avoid chickens altogether and concentrate on sheep and dairy cattle. Right now, the only thing we have for our dairy cattle is straw built up. So let's see if our tractor and trailer are going to pick us up. I did manually set it to this combine. Where is he? He should be over there, coming from that direction somewhere. Let's just double check on him. What did I set him? I set him at 75. Gonna go? Are you gonna pick it up or not? He's going at 94% for some reason. It's fine as long as he gets over there to pick him up. It might be the fact, let me just double check my auto combine log. Have him set up for unload mode driving. So maybe I should set him for unload mode standing. Maybe that'll be less confusion for the course play. Just let him get to 100%. Might cause less problems too. So in order to get into the biogas, at least to get the chaffing part started, we will need E281, and which is what, 11, say 11,000, 10,009, so that's 11 plus 1,200, so let's say 13,000, and then a decent trailer. I think we'll go to end game. I like to use this one, so 1325 or so. So we're not quite. We're just at the point. If we sell some canola, then we'll definitely have enough money for that. So what we could do is buy a small trailer to sell some of our canola and get a small tractor and pull it. So, I wonder how much the 45,000 is. That's 19,000. Actually, 43,000 would probably pull that. It's 14,500. Or we could get 5,000 or before 3,000. And before 4,000. So we could use him also for cultivating. This one is a 74 horse. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the Ford 5,000. Get the Krone Emsland. It's not a big tipper. But we'll do jump into our Ford 5000. And let's hook him up and let's run a course to sell the canola while we have the barley harvest going on. Okay, now let's see where canola will go. Canola, 534 at the Agronesia. 630 at the Zitopromet. So let's run a course to the Zitopromet. Well, actually, I think I do already have a course set up for that, so that's a bonus. Go ahead and get this guy loaded up with canola, which I think is the second. I think it's the second. Silo on this side. Yes. And I think I already have a cell to the Zitopromet, so let's load that one. Make sure it's on maximum. It is set to driver helper. So let's pull him over. I just ran one course starting over here. Cannot do that. Let's just run him this way for a couple minutes here, a couple of seconds, and drive your course. So he should go to the Zitopromet to dump off our canola, and I did set a waiting point back at the farm so that we can determine how much we want to sell, how little we want to sell at any one time. Should be good. Let's just let him run. See how our combine's doing. He's on his third round. I don't know how much that field is. Across the railroad tracks there. That would be field 40. 13,800. We'll just hold off on that. We don't have enough money to buy anything right now. So the next fields, think about buying are 70, 71, and 72, which are 40 and 30 is 70. Plus another 45, so we get quite a bit of money for those three fields. So I was thinking about, what about 44, 45, and 46? A little bit cheaper up here, so we'll say 35. 35 is 70, plus another 25, so just under 100,000. Close to $100,000 for these three fields to make another large field here. Think about that too. You missed a plant. Come on. Randy. Every little bit counts. We're in hard mode here. We're not screwing around. Alright, so let's check on our guy delivering to the Zitopromet for 5,000. Past the sugar beet selling place. And I think there's a little airfield right over here. I was noticing when I was checking out the sugar beets right on the other side there. I think that's supposed to be a little airstrip. Actually, let's go check it out. Continue. See where? Oh, that's the railroad. I'm thinking right on the other side of this area. Run through, yeah, I'm thinking this is, yeah, this is the airfield. Look at the red lights at night. I don't think anything lands here. It'd be kind of cool if it did, if it landed and took off. Wonder what that looks like from the air. Let's go to placeables just to check it out. Okay, we can't do that because, well, we could go to mod placeables. Okay, let's see, where are we? I think it would be this way. Let's see what that looks like from the air. Okay, so over here, what's that? Oh, that's our dude. Or it should be right up here somewhere. So there's the sugar beet selling place, and there's the little airstrip. So we can really plant a shed over here. Right on the railroad track. Could we do it on this railroad track? No. We can do it on the road. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if this guy's gonna make it alright. He's gonna probably hit the... There we go. Alright, let's start making some money on some canola. See how the light comes on? Alright, he should be okay. He'll let us know when he gets back to the waiting point at the farm. Looks like we're unloading some more barley. Should have a ton of barley after all this. Where does it sell best? Barley is 300 at the Agranesia, 325 at the Gebby or Jetty or however you say it, 325, 338 at the Zitterpromet. Looks like the Zitterpromet is good for barley also. We'll just keep an eye on the price. Canola is going to be going up again. Barley staying stable. Sunflower is going up. Alright. Let's check the... What's he doing? What the heck are you doing, Randy? Are you drinking? Alright. He's at 92%. So we'll probably get him to drive now, but I want to make sure combine gets out of the way first, so we'll let him sit there for a minute. Man, he really swerved there too. What was that all about? It's not perfect, I guess. Try to pick that up. Nice to have two combines like this going around at the same time. Cut it off in no time, 2 or 3. Eventually we'll get up to 2 to 3 combines. That would be a goal of mine, to have 3 combines going on the same field. Or get up to the point where we can get 2 Class 770 Terra tracks going at the same time. Cut this off in no time. That's a long way away. We'll have to settle for either a couple of these or maybe get a John Deere. This one is way cheaper than the John Deere 2058 mod. This is a $13,000 to $14,000 combine compared to a $39,000 combine. So we may end up getting another one of these. We had to, remember, when we sold one because it was across the river. I should have kept it. But no worry. Should have maybe got the New Holland Placing, which is a lot cheaper. Looks like our Ford 5000 is getting closer to the farm. We need to send our tractor on his way. Go ahead, dude. On maximum speed. This one does also have a hitch on the back, so you can daisy chain a couple together, but not with this tractor. Just make sure this guy is going to do it properly. I set him up here on the first row. Should turn. Alright, let's see if he can get out through the traffic properly. You can do it. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully he won't mess up going through the gate over here. Did turn a little bit wide. Get in there. There you go. Alright. Come on. Okay. Alright, so the Ford 5000 has reached his waiting point. Let's go ahead and stop him and get lined back up for another load. Get out of this guy's way. Yes, you are in traffic because I'm in your way. Should come right around us. There you go. Good job. Should be able to just start him right here, I think. We'll just keep it. Here we go. Get him to go off and sell another load. Alright, so we'll get our horseplay rolling decent, hopefully. Seems to be doing okay. Our combine seems to be doing okay. Good job, Randy. Check on our cultivator guy over here. Making good progress. I'll still need to go down the edges a little bit so that it's good and square for the auto combine mod once he gets finished. So we have 3 tractors now. We'll hold on to those for a little while before we can upgrade any of them. Biogas first so we can have a better steady flow of income. Just wondering how much chaff we'll get off of that barley field. Next we'll plant wheat over here. If we're starting to get a good flow going. So he is getting full. Check all this stuff. Good. He should be coming in when he gets to 100%, I think. I think I set it up that way, at least I hope. minutes over here, which is fine. I'd rather not have the headache of trying to follow a moving combine. That barley straw looks really fluffy. It's kind of cool. Alright, get him unloaded so we can continue. I kind of want to see where this tractor's going to end up going once he gets unloaded. Will he stay there this time? Yes, so that's good. Alright, looks like our Ford 5000 just unloaded again. We're back up to 21,500. So everything seems to be going pretty smooth. Not much else that we can do right now. Let's check on our cultivator again and see how close he's getting. It's a small cultivator, small disc, so it does take a little while. The good thing about Horseplay, it does run at 13-14 miles per hour, which helps speed things up, as opposed to we'll be running a 6.8 meter cultivator on our International 1586. And about, what was it, 5-6 miles per hour. So we're doubling our speed, and this is a 3.66. We're set it at 3.5, so we're running about a equivalent of a 7 meter cultivator at 6 or 7 miles per hour. So just as fast. Gets it done. Just doesn't seem like it. I still need to bring the grain drill down here and plant these little strips of mist grass, so that doesn't give our auto combine troubles. What I'll eventually do is I'll probably just run the combines and Horseplay on this field, since it is it plants grass for buffers along the edge. So eventually I'll probably just start doing Horseplay for our combines also here. See how he's doing. I did adjust this on auto combine so that we get a full header width. Get a full bang for a buck, a higher border. So, I really do enjoy the auto combine mode. May just leave it, leave the combines on that mode. Grain crops are really going to get us started out on this farm, so I can't complain too much. They're really going to get us to the next step. I just want to get cedar. I may do that too. Is right after we get our biogas going, we'll end up trying to get a new cedar, so that we can get the sunflowers and soybeans in the rotation, and also have a corn header. We'll need that for corn and sunflowers. And it won't Soybeans, sunflowers, and corn do not leave any windrows. So we'll probably just do a rotation of wheat and barley here, one after the other, and then rotate on field 65 the other crops. Have enough now to buy our forage harvester. And I think in order to use our forage harvester on course play, we'll have to get an integrator. So that's another, and the one I want to get I think is like 29,000. So let's see what we want to do here. We may have to do the multi-seeder first. Alright, so this guy is ready to load again. Rolling back to the Zito Promit. Get some more sold. How much do we have left? Let's go take a look. Alright. We still have 37,046 liters of canola. And barley, we're up to 22,058. So we might make enough off of both of these crops to do the biogas operation and to get a new seeder, which would be nice. So we'll see how that goes. We got our auger out, Betty. Come on. He waited till 94% last time. Maybe a conflict between course play and the auto combine mod. That's fine as long as he gets over here. Comes. that, I think we will go ahead and call it an episode, and we will catch you all next time. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching.